There we go. See how it's doing. Good Lord, this thing's sparking all over the place. Come on, Kyle, you can do it, huh? You can do it. One mile. Yeah, it's sucking, huh? I think it's sucking. This is again, huh?
He's trying to go by. You're good. You're good. Come on with it. Come on. Come on. Perfect. They're not beating you on entry. They're beating you around with the center a little bit now. Keep playing with it, bro. Very bottom, 48. Very bottom. Where we're at, you know.
90 laps to go. Ryan Blaney in front of Martin Truex by 0.4 of a second, but Truex is starting to close.
Yeah, it's what I'm seeing. The lap times are a little bit quicker on the 78. He's really made some huge gains the last couple of laps. He's going to be on Ryan Blaney's back bumper here very, very quickly.
Yes, sir. Thumbs up.
Dale Earnhardt Jr., Danica Patrick,
Yeah.
12th place. And for tonight's Liberty Mutual spotter coverage, we're going to go back to the last restart and revisit Clint Boyer and his spotter, Brett Griffin, and see how Brett helped Clint worry less. Liberty Mutual Insurance spotter coverage.
1. You're good. Ding, 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 ding. 48 behind you. He likes the rim right on some of these restarts. 2 by 2. Clear low if you want it. Clear low if you want it. Coming back inside a little bit. Inside, inside. Clear high inside.
And that's how Brett Griffin helped Clint Boyer worry less.
There we go.
Up front, Martin Truex has tried it, couldn't pull it off. Now he comes off turn 2. Right along wrong side.
Yeah, it's like Truex a little bit better right now, Jeff. 78 cars really picked it up.
Yeah, I thought Blaney was going to really battle the 78 of Truex like he did the lap before that. Truex got inside of him, but Blaney just really ran down deep in the corner on the outside of him and was able to maintain the lead.
He's coming back.
Truex
He's
is
going to come back now.
down here in 1 and 2 in the lane that Blaney was running before. You can see a little wiggle coming out of that 41. Blaney, he's driving for all it's worth right now to try to get that lead back.
Yeah, he moved his line. He moved up the track and sit back.
Against the wall, you know.
We talked about how some teams are managing their limited inventory of new tires. How about Blaney, Matt?
Larry Mack touched on the trend of what we're seeing on pit road, teams going through those tires. And what you're seeing here in the 21 pit, Ryan Flores, who's the front changer, it's a common theme up and down pit road. Everyone is held accountable. So now in 2017 NASCAR, the changers blew their own lugs. And right now they've got 3 sets of stickers in the 21 pit. Ryan Flores, the front changer, they're gluing up one more set here in the back of the pit for the 21.
A lot of work goes into that. Let's check in on Kevin Harvick, currently 5th, 3.6 seconds back. That's Kyle Busch just ahead.
Guys,
Yeah.
think about Kevin Harvick. He pitted under green at lap 135. The caution came out. He went a lap down. And he, like Jimmy Johnson, took the wave around on that caution. And now he's back on sync as far as his tires. It's on that 4 car. And there he is in the 5th spot.
Jamie?
And Denny Hamlin in the 11, he's been running top 10 all night, worked his way up into the top 5, had a tire rub earlier, then they pitted, and then he thought he had a vibration. He's keeping an eye on it. His crew was ready up on the wall, now they're trying to relax, but he's definitely watching that vibration.
Hamlin in 8th, right behind Jamie.
Oh, some of these guys are doing well, didn't they?
Slow car in turn 2, I believe that's a car that just came on pit road. It's Derek Cope down on the apron.
Was it
Keep it
now?
right here with 84 laps
Laps
to
to
go
go.
in the Go Bowling 400.
I think that's from our caution up. Yeah.
People know me as Dale Earnhardt Jr. race car driver, but I have many sides. In my office, they call me boss man. I scout the talent, close the deals, do it all with a firm handshake.
How you doing?
Gentlemen,
That's just
to others, I'm water cooler Dan. Have y'all seen the pictures of Janet's baby? Oh, yeah.
Oh, girl.
So cute. Oh, man, that's the dimples. Unreal. For protecting your small business and more, Nationwide is on your side.
Yeah. There's something else. Next Saturday. Others.
The biggest stars.
It's gonna come back in a minute.
The fastest cars.
Green flag.
And $1 million
Oh,
on the
boy.
3 wide.
It was one of the most celebrated nights in NASCAR. A full night of racing starting at 4:30 Eastern. The Monster Energy All-Star Race next Saturday on FS1.
78 laps to go. Martin Truex leading Ryan Blaney
For
by
Truex.
2.4 seconds. Let's look at tonight's Credit One Bank. Ones to watch.
It's been 215 races since the Wood brothers have gone to victory lane, and that was with another young driver, Trevor Bayne, in 2011 Daytona 500. I think tonight Ryan Blaney might get his first win again with the Wood brothers.
Jeff, Kyle Busch won this race a year ago, but it's been 26 races since he's been to victory lane. They may be an adjustment or 2 off right now, but I think they can get that 18 to victory lane.
Right.
Kevin Harvick won the race here last fall. Kevin Harvick's running really good. He's finished in the top 2, 5 of the last 7 races. Watch that 4 car.
I like Kyle Larson, not because he's finished second in all 3 mile-and-a-half races so far this year, not because he's been top 5 at both stages tonight, but because he's a dirt racer. He knows how to move around on the track, find the groove when it's right, he'll move around and move to victory lane.
Martin Truex led more than half of this race last year. A weird mechanical problem kept him from winning. He's led the most laps tonight. Does this track 0-1? He was the co-favorite coming in tonight with Joey Logano. at 5-1. It's the morning line.
I went with the long shot.
The drivers we took.
You know what, you mentioned Joey Logano, and he had trouble, you know, and he got behind there, but right now he's fought his way back into top 10. He's running 9th. So nice recovery for that 22 car.
Jeff Gordon, Darrell Waltrip, both of you won your first Cup race on a weekend where you also won the pole.
Well, it was Mother's Day weekend, May 1975 for me, Nashville, Tennessee, my home track. And one I won't forget.
Turn 1, trouble. 2 cars in the wall.
Oh my God.
Paul Menard with A.J. Allmendinger. And caution is out.
For the first
lap
second.
194.
I got to see this over again because that didn't look right.
You can definitely see left front damage on the 47 of Allmendinger, right side damage to the 27 of Paul Menard.
All right. And
They were on the lead lap fighting for 27th place.
well, everybody's on pit road now. Yeah.
Catch up to this a little bit in progress.
What?
You're going to see them in the upper right corner.
Wow.
Already.
When I looked at this one, I saw they were hooked together, and I'm not sure how they got that way, but they were definitely running. They definitely run into each other.
Yeah.
Not sure if Allmendinger had some of that damage from earlier, and you can see the left front is locked up on Menard's car, not turning. Not sure if Menard hit the wall first, and then Allmendinger got into him, or if they collided and then hit the wall.
When I looked up, they were just like running over each other, but I don't know who did what. I couldn't tell.
Paul Menard chose not to come down pit road the last time, and this thing might be on fire by the time he gets to pit road.
Now, they were both on the lead lap.
Look at that.
Looks like the which car in the dog
There's going to be any
close.
suspension left by the time he gets to
dry,
pit road.
you know?
I think so.
Pits will be open this time. Landon Castle will get the free pass. Second time tonight for him. Oh, the right front is all messed up.
He's done.
That car is not coming back.
Sparks, they can fix the sparks, but I don't think they can fix that right front.
I don't think so.
Oh, God.
The fire extinguisher ready.
Yep. Menard makes it back.
Meanwhile, these guys.
Here come the leaders.
Oh, let's just focus on everybody.
Here they come.
Man, right there.
And Kyle Larson said, we're not bad. We're a third to fifth place car at this point.
angle.
I don't really know what to do to make it
Hello?
better. And Chad Johnston, his crew chief, said, heck, with the backup car, if we can finish third, we'll be happy. But let's keep working. A 4-tire stop and tear off 4 like Larson. Vince?
Kyle Busch says the car is just too loose. He can't get into the corner, and it's particularly bad when he's in the wake of the car in front of him. So they're going to give him a chassis adjustment, 4 tires, and some security, he hopes, Matt. Ryan Blaney goes around the
How can we
70.
call all of them? Look at
Kevin Harvick said his car could run just about any lane, but too loose.
Right.
Exit. Truex, no changes for him. Meanwhile, you can see a slight adjustment on the 21 of Blaney. He just needed more security.
You know, Truex might have been first off pit road, but he would have had to get around Blaney to do that. Ryan Blaney back to the lead, again, in large part because of that first pit stop.
I just like the way that team's operating tonight. They got their head is in the game. They're making great calls. Jeremy Bullock's got a great car tonight. They're really running a good race.
Talked to Eddie Woods, bumped into him this week in Winston-Salem, and he said, I love the way my young driver is handling himself. He is going for it. We've got to not make mistakes. If we can have a mistake-free night, we can end up front.
They're going to end up front.
They certainly have a superstar race car driver behind the wheel. They're giving him a great race car. And tonight, that -- pit stall and that pit crew, giving them everything that they need.
I'm a father right now.
That's why I picked him.
Good pick. All right, full disclosure, you got to pick first.
That's right.
I gave you...
I get it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I rolled the dice. I wanted the guy one here last fall.
Oh.
Well, next Saturday night, we're back on FS1 with a very special NASCAR event.
It's time for the NASCAR Monster Energy Series All-Star Race.
Got that,
All your favorite drivers will be duking it out under the lights for glory, renown, and, oh yeah, the $1 million prize. With this much on the line, anything can happen, and you won't want to miss a second. Coverage starts at
The numbers
4
are
Eastern on FS1.
25th anniversary of one hot night, and Charlotte Motor Speedway, they're throwing out all the stops to make it a big night for the fans. Discount ticket packages and all. If you'll join us at the All-Star Race next Saturday night, we'll be right here with us on FS1.
Like our pit reporters, they have been on.
Denny Hamlin, fifth. Daniel Suarez, Eric Jones, all on the lead lap.
Really nice job by the rookies, Suarez and Jones. They're both
Suarez, how you doing?
Tonight. Suarez had a nice run tonight. Finished at running 12.
Yeah, see really gauges, but
Eric Jones at work. As we get ready for the restart, which will come with 69 to go. Blaney on the outside of Truex. Green flag in the air.
see that so far. Oh my God, this side of fucking. There you go.
This is where we've seen Blaney just shoot off a turn 2 and get clear and get the lead.
Yeah, it looked like Truex was trying to hold him up a little high, get in the corner, and maybe take that advantage away.
Well, that worked out perfect for Truex. He was able to just get to the quarter pound of the 21. Watch out for Larson coming with that crossover.
We had a full head of steam at the bumper of Blaney, and the right side of Kyle Busch's car was in his way.
Getting crowded up there in the front right now with the 42. Oh, trouble! Big
crash. Danica Patrick.
Well, she's done. She did. She's done. Once again. But she did well today again.
Those cars are and Almirola piling in at the last second and going up
That's
in the air.
some fuck that.
Patrick quickly out of her car.
Yeah, there you go, girl. Come in the car.
In a hurry.
She's alright.
That thing was on fire.
Looking rather upset. Joey Logano's car is not going to make it back to the garage either. As Eric Almirola with the window net down on both of those cars, signal to the safety crews the driver is okay.
Wow.
Now, Patrick and Logano were 11th and 12th. Almirola was back in 23rd.
This prep right here. Don't forget it. Press up, dominate it. So the
car stopped at the entrance of turn 1.
What do I do now? What do I do?
happened here, guys?
Yes, let's see. If there's double camera, I bet you this one,
Oh man,
that's sexuality.
Got loose.
I think
No, he did. He did that on purpose. Okay, I'm looking at back in the
Danica took a heck of a ride into the wall. 43 just plowed in there.
He had nowhere to
Why
go.
he's so aggressive,
to the
man?
outside lane. Pretty big impact by
He
the
did that
43. As
purpose.
you can see, Almirola sitting in his
I
car.
think he gets for crashing. You damn prick.
Right behind Logano.
Something happened on that 22.
I'm gonna make flip over.
22 violently turned left right into Danica.
Oh man, he did that on purpose.
Right front. You gotta saw it blow the fender up.
That's the right front, but
Yeah, and that's why it turned left. I think he had disintegrated the right front brake rotor right as he went to the brakes. You saw him come through the hood, and what that do? It just turned the car to the left because all it had was left front brake.
It turned it dead left, I know that.
Patrick went for a wild
Right,
then got
Ken.
pounded again.
Oh my God.
Almirola.
I'm glad I'm recording this.
Joey Logano complained about his brakes early in the race.
Well, he made a
So
nice
pose
recovery,
it.
Larry. Got himself back up here in the top 10 or 12 and had a pretty good car, it looked like.
She's done today. I mean, night, sorry.
Boy, this is huge right there.
Oh, it's like a movie. Like a movie to my
That's
camera.
a heck of an impact.
The rear axle almost come out of, or the rear end housing
That
almost
engine's
come out
done.
of the car, the 43.
It's blown up. You can't pick that 43. 22.
Now, Almirola was a good 10 spots behind this.
He must have thought those cars were going to come down the track. I'm not sure what he was thinking.
Flame. On fire.
Big right there, but what's that?
Oh,
That's why
God.
Danica
Oh, my.
jumped out so fast. Look at all the flames.
She did it right
big,
there.
Big
I mean, that's
fire
why- that's
there.
why I need
all
doors.
she could see was flames. She knew she needed to get out of that car as soon as she possibly could.
That's apparently why they want doors. You see? Bada bing, bada boom.
The 43 just got super loose, or maybe there was some fluids.
Jeff, I saw debris back there. I think Almirola ran over something.